So he's a French magician that killed his entire audience because they threw bananas at him. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, pretty reasonable crash out because number one, who the fuck gets bananas to throw at someone during a performance? Number two, what does he look like so we don't get abracadabrantly wiped off this planet that's probably going to blow up to pure human stupidity in the next 10 years? He wears a black hat, black and white suit, so basically just like a Timu Hallows Eve Art the Clown. And he segregated his face because of the 15 pounds of goddamn makeup he put on, and one side of his face is black and the other one is white. Also, please don't bring bananas around him because he will kill your dumbass if you have bananas. Well, too late. I got bananas right here just for him. Okay, I don't know why you switched axes mid-conversation, but those aren't even real bananas. They're a shitty image that you didn't even cut out correctly. Well, fuck you. I'm sure he'll still be scared of PNG bananas. Yeah, you're dying today. Oh, well, speaking of the devil, ain't that him right there? Yeah, that would be him. Artful, I got PNG bananas. Wait, why did he just magically pull out a Glock S19 from his hat? I told you he'd kill your dumbass. So abrupt, but I'm double troubling it. Jesus, it's gonna be hard for me to talk in the middle of this round. But today we play Artful. It was a double trouble round, and I just had to press record like immediately, like out of nowhere. But anyway, there's no way you're healing me. That's not what we're doing. That's just not what we're doing. I'm not gonna repurpose either, but Artful is by far, god damn it, Artful is by far my favorite killer to play. Just has the most satisfying factor. I've always loved this kit. God, I really can't play that well while talking. Come here. Come here. Most controversial because of his stamina disadvantage for the survivors, because he has 90, and then obviously the survivors have 10 or the 100. So I literally can't talk right now. But die, caretaker, die, literally die. How many M1s? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get a wall ball actually. Most controversial because obviously he's very map dependent, but after some of the map reworks, god damn it, after some of the map reworks, he only has like 2 bad maps now at this point, so I'm good off that. I missed, I'm a chud. I didn't miss that though. Okay, he left. Wall ball! Yes, Ragdoll of Doom! Nope, no blocking. Come here. I love this Mastery skin, by the way. It's my second favorite in the game. I think Harkins is slightly better. It's already LMS. Jeez. I barely even got to talk. Well, I had plenty of time to talk, but my commentary is just fucking trash. Didn't mention that I also have badware this whole time for Double Trouble. So... oh, oops. Have badware this whole time for Double Trouble. Look how fast I am. This shit is so stupid. GG's. I was AFK up there for like 30 seconds, by the way, like before the video even started. I only got 3 kills. Badware hard carried, but Artful is 1000% the most controversial killer out of every single killer. A lot of people say he's the best killer. Most people say he's the absolute worst killer. I'm more down the middle. I think he's like the 3rd best or 3rd worst or whatever way you want to say it. Yes, Artful has a slight stamina disadvantage because obviously the survivors have 100, he has 90. But I personally feel like he'd be kind of OP if he had the exact same stamina, because that's how you're supposed to beat Artful, is out stamina manage him and not let yourself get zoned. Because maps like this, like once again for HQ, they reworked this map a little bit, and he is absolutely busted. You can, on this map, you can just block this off and split the map in half as soon as the game starts. His only 2 bad maps are Temple and Glass Houses, but you can still, if you play well enough, you can still manage him on those maps. So even though those are definitely his worst maps, you can still block off a good amount of the loops on Glass Houses especially. And you can still zone out survivors even on Glass Houses, even though I'm pretty sure there's counting 7 loops, exactly 7 or 8 loops on Glass Houses. You can block off at the start 2 of them, and then 30 seconds later, either with just a wall or a copyright, you can block off another 2 loops. I do know why people say he's definitely the worst. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't know why I'm not playing the game. I'm like just standing back here talking and not punching. Why I personally think why people say he's the worst is just simply because of the health on his walls. What is he doing? Okay, just, yeah. I was trying to get her off of that, but he just kept standing there like a... I forgot she can do that! I so forgot she can do that. She's enraged. That's just beautiful. I say the health of the walls because if the survivors just get gun and punch, and a lot of them have gun and punch, or even just 3 of them, you just instant delete walls, and you can't really zone. Because gun cooldown is like 30 seconds, and wall cooldown's 15. Artful's not going to place the wall immediately on cooldown, so by then, they're gonna have the survivors are gonna have their cooldowns back up and just hardly damage the wall, make it last legit like 5 seconds, or just immediately break it. You do need to target speed pads on him, because speed pads just absolutely nullify copyrights. How low is this Harkin? She's playing really cautious. Okay, well, there goes that. I don't know why that love shot goes to that spot out of all places, but fine. I just main him because I just love his kit. Obviously people have their opinions that he's the weakest. I don't think he's actually even close. He's like the middle of the barrel for me. Copyright blocks off most traveled spots on each map, and the map designs, in my opinion, in this game are pretty good for that. And you can block off some pretty good loop spots. For example, over here, you start off in the basement. Obviously, you could slap a copyright right here, and you block off literally all these loop spots. And this is like 4 loop spots. You have this wall, and then you have these 2 cables. Ah, why did I go there of all places? That hit me? What the fuck? That was weird. Don't have too much to say about Artful. It's just, I think people need to understand the fact that Artful is the best, like, hard zoner or hard trapper, and he kind of needs to have that 10 less stamina, and even, like, when people walk in your copyrights and you stamina manage well, you can still catch up. I'm gonna die here because I'm an idiot. What the fuck are these hitboxes, though? What is happening? Is it ping? What the fuck? That's definitely hitboxes or ping. What the fuck? Artful just has the most satisfying factor for me. I'll always main him. How many kills do I have on Artful? 460. Almost have 500 kills. I know somebody, I think his name, Chip RTX, that I've actually been in a game with, like in one of his videos, has 2,000 kills on Artful, where it's just like, geez. Repurpose, really strong. If somebody blocks or taunts, whatever the case is, you punish. You can get M1 in and repurpose, and you can get a free Puppet, and Puppet just zones them out of certain spots. Gotta be careful for when repurposing, though, or when sending in a Puppet, because a gun will shoot you as you're doing it, and your Puppet will just die immediately. That's all you have to, like, really watch out for. Repurpose wall, they changed it. You get ragdolled when you get hit from at least 10 studs, which isn't like the most reliable thing. You shouldn't just run around and like just only wall ball, unless it's like a not so good lobby. You shouldn't just run around and wall ball everyone, but it is really good for getting distance. And repurpose copyright, you can kind of just use like when you're at half stamina or just like mid chase. Just once again, don't do it to where you can just get shot and get stunned. But overall, I don't have really that much to say about him. He's just pretty strong if you play him right. I mean, that's every killer, but like Artful is like the hardest one mechanically, the hardest one to play out of all the killers. You gotta understand the strongest loop spots. You gotta understand survivor's pathing, where to pull out the copyrights. I probably need to know stamina management more on him than Pursuer, if anything. I heard like 12 punches. What is happening? I heard 2 taunts and like 4 punches. He just got jumped. But only has 2 bad maps. The map I'm on right now, Grandma's Backyard. This is literally his best map in the game. You could argue Tundra, but this is like his best map in my opinion. And if you don't think it's it's his best map, it's definitely one of his strongest, like top 3. And yeah, another thing, this is my take, but a lot of people say Artistry is better than Orchestraful. Or the Orchestraful. How the hell you say that long-ass word that doesn't even exist? It's just a made-up word. You need one of these. Say Artistry is better than Orchestraful. I don't think so. I think probably the wall and copyright looks better on, like a little better on Artistry than it does for Orchestraful. Probably because the music box on Orchestraful is like not changed. But I overall think that just the skin itself is definitely better than Artistry. Though Artistry still looks pretty clean. I just like Orchestraful better, a little bit better than Artistry. But Artistry is still a really good skin. I just don't think Orchestraful is as bad as people say it is. Like, people say it's way worse than Artistry, which looks and how good people think a skin looks is subjective. But also, Artful is absolutely busted in Double Trouble. If you have literally anyone, if you're literally with literally anyone, even if it's on glass houses, if you're with Badware, cooks. If you're with Harkin, cooks. If you're with Killjoy, cooks. With a Pursuer, it's definitely cooks. Artful Pursuer is probably the deadliest besides maybe double Artful, but, or just once again, Artful Badware. Artful is just really strong in Double Trouble because good teamwork, you just kill everyone so fast, especially with, you know, how me and Badware did that one round, even though Badware is pretty broken. My dive death fucking recording just stopped. His actual strongest point is in Evil Scary. He has absolutely broken Evil Scary. You can literally just play passive the whole time and just wall off and copyright sections off, and like everyone will die to Evil Scary. It really depends on the map, because if they just know how to, you know, just simply run from Evil Scary, you know, they won't die. But if it's Evil Scary on this map, and I just wall off like this, put a copyright over at that gate, and put like another wall in church, and just let Evil Scary go crazy, then you will most likely win. Overall, people say Artful needs a buff. No, he doesn't. He does not need a buff. He just if he gets a buff, he'll honestly, like, literally, like, almost any sort of buff, he just immediately becomes the best killer. Like, if he gets 10 extra stamina, just immediately becomes kind of OP. They buff how much the copyright slows, then, like, he's definitely OP. Like, he's fine. He can be a bit inconsistent at times, but that's usually just because, like, the game can be survivor-sided. If the survivors pick the right thing against certain killers, and if they actually, you know, loop and help each other well enough. But that's like any ASIM. It's gonna be like that. It shouldn't be like that in my opinion. ASIM's like, the whole point is that the big guy, the killer, is, you know, Evil Scary is scary, and then people can just bully the killer into losing, or into the killer losing, which it shouldn't be like that. The killer should have the slight advantage, but that's just me. Oh, and not to mention, with Taunt already being a terrible ability, in my opinion, Artful just completely counters it, because even if he gets hit by Taunt, you can still just repurpose. Like, if you do end up somehow getting hit by the Taunt, the most avoidable ability in the game, I mean, you could only get hit by it if it's just unexpected, you don't react to it, whatever the case is, because obviously everyone's been hit by Taunt. It's just, like, really hard to get hit by it if you fully understand the game at the point. You can just repurpose, even if you get hit by Taunt, and just get a free puppet, so it, like, really doesn't matter. He does get countered by a lot of stuff, though. Artful is kind of in the same boat as Harkin, sort of. He's definitely stronger than Harkin, in my opinion, because, once again, counters looping, I've said multiple times. That guy's gonna die, yeah. Healing counters every killer. Speed pad nullifies copyright. Too much damage just makes it to where he just can't zone and all his walls just disappear the second they're put up. Dash used to absolutely be busted and you can just dash through his walls. Luckily that's not a thing anymore, but it's still pretty decent against him because you still get free distance if you reach 0. Artful would just simply lose to like a regular ASIM moment if the team is just simply good and pick the right things. What is that hitbox, dog? But as usual, I'll see you on my next killer round. And our next map is Teapot Paradise. Another good Artful map. I also didn't mention that cloak counters Artful because if like somebody's trapped, then you can just cloak for them and just walk through the wall for some reason. I'm gonna give her this plank because I have a feeling this is gonna fuck me over later. I always do that. Why is everyone... Did two people just reset? I'm gonna get rid of this banana because that's not something I want there. Okay, sure. I don't know what value you get out of that, but that's fine. We gotta go for the care pad. Come here. What are you doing? What the? How did I miss that? Okay, I gotta put a copyright because this guy's, like, gaining on me. This is a problem sometimes. Right there. Get rid of this banana, actually, and I can... Yeah, see, there's a cloak over there. That's... One Artful is not that good at all. How many cloaks? They just hurt the fuck out of that wall. I don't know how that hit, but sure. How did that hit me? I'm letting everything hit me. I gotta lock in. Come here, care pad. Lag. What the fuck? Lag. Alright. That... Oh, they hit the wall. There's a banana on that, too? Oh my god. I'm getting kind of destroyed. They're all going over. You see how many punches they have? You see how they can just... What the fuck? Oh, these guys are zoned, though. Why don't you go over here? I'm getting hit by everything. I'm playing so bad. Let's put a copyright here. Let's put a wall here. That wall broke, so I'm just gonna go this way. One of these guys gotta die. I can't just target care pad. I can't. Yeah, see, look at the cloak. Like, oh my god, this is when he's the weakest. This is when I legit can't do shit. Come here. What? What world does that hit? I think I lose this game, honestly. These guys know what they're doing. Get out.
Stupid.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This cloak, man. Where even is the cloak? That doesn't hit. What is happening, like, actually? One hit. Bro, I gotta kill someone here. Thank you. Holy shit, I've been struggling this game. I still hit you. Bitch. I know I haven't really been repurposing anything, but I haven't really had the true reason to. These bananas, dog. You guys gotta go, especially because it's showtime. Even though Showtime's not that dangerous anymore. Uh-huh. Trip on that. Alright, I can just catch up to you. Choked. One more on one. How did he fall? Oh, he died. What the? I didn't get any time. What? Didn't that guy exploit? What the fuck? Is that guy an exploiter? I don't remember. I thought they fixed that a while ago. Well, that still. I think I probably lost. That guy gave me no time. Come on. No, I lose. GG's. That guy was exploiting. I didn't get any time. That sucks. Yeah, that's kind of lame. I thought they I don't know what he did. I thought they fixed that a while ago. Whatever. I'm not gonna lie. I played like ass there. I was talking a lot and I could not focus. But next killer game. Okay, this is supposed to be a Die Nation round, and like half the people spawned inside the lava. So everyone's like no HP. I'm dead. I was literally like, I wasn't ready to record, and I just spawned like in the fucking whatever. I don't know why that's a thing. Even after the wall ball changes, Die Nation is still not good for Artful, but you know. Why is the kill droid up there? This is how you play Die Nation. Just sit back and wait for other people to fight, but no one's fighting, so. Stole my copyright! Fucking Devesto. I don't really have much to do. I took like 300 damage at the start. Close enough. Good God, he got jumped. I'm dead though. Thought they fixed that too, where you just don't fucking birth into a volcano, but you know. I didn't even make a comeback because I played horrendous in the game where that guy was bug abusing and didn't give me time. I still could have won, even though he did that. Like, I just played horrendous that round. I could have repurposed like 1 trillion times. But, I was gonna cut off the recording. I didn't think this was my killer round, but I gotta lock in, because, holy, I got destroyed in that Tundra game. Or not Tundra, T-Pop Paradise. This will be my last one. I said I was gonna do a lot of killer rounds, but, like, once again, like, these videos are not draining to record. I like recording these, so that's why I'm doing it, but it takes so long to get killer, it's not even funny. I'm just gonna immediately zone this. Give me that puppet, damn it. Alright, I don't know where you're going. I'm just gonna get a wall ball. Boom! Get distance from that. That was predictable. Why are you standing on this? Come here. Oh, wow, he predicted me. That didn't hit me. Now I want you. Alright, there's not much to do with walls on this map, so I'm just gonna keep wall balling. What are you aiming at? These guys are zoned. Oh, cloak, bro. What can I actually do? Literally, what can I do? This sucks. This literally sucks. I can't kill nobody. I gotta kill you. You gotta die. These punches, man. Okay, he just dies, sure. Come here. Ow. Come here. GG's to that guy. Oh, this wall's gonna die. Nope. You gotta go. You're a cloak. You gotta go. You're also a cloak. You have to die. Cloak, hard counters Artful. I don't know why they would ever do that, because they never used to always do that. They just made a change at some point. Give me one of these. Cool. I'll just do this. Oh, what? I'm so dumb. GG's to that guy. I don't know why you're blocking. Give me that repurpose. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of that banana. They're zoned in here, so I'm just gonna go this way. Actually, I can do this. I don't know. How much health does this have? Ooh, that's low. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna put a wall over here. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Right here? Nope. Okay. Get that There, I'm locked in. I'm not playing. I played horrendous in that Teapot Paradise game. No block? You can actually adrenaline for free too, because I... Actually, wait, maybe... Oh, I get stuck on the thing, so yes, he does. Oh, he got hit by the puppet, though. Oh, he died to the puppet. Alright. And you get me one of these. You're out of stamina. Oh my god, why am my hip... My M1s! Where are they going? Where are my M1s going? Jesus Christ, where are my M1s going? You're dying. You're one more M1. Nope. Oh, you're Showtime. You know what? That doesn't matter because it does not... They've nerfed the fuck out of Showtime. I'm fine. Come here. Bro. I can't hit anything. Dude, I'm playing garbage. I can't hit my M1s. Gonna fully reset, and he literally can't run from me. Just tank him. Is this LMS longer than usual? This LMS feels way longer. GG's. Oh my god, I was so locked in on that. I hated losing that Teapot Paradise game. I just couldn't. I haven't played this game in a while. I've been playing a lot of Forsaken, but... Geez, I don't remember my M1s being that tiny. I remember Artful's M1s being so much bigger, but... That's all I'm gonna do for today's video. I don't know what more videos I'm gonna make, like, going down the line. Like, when it comes to dive death, like, I know what I'm gonna do, but when it comes to dive death... Also, my camera angle's been fucked for how long? What the fuck? I wish I knew that earlier. I'm an idiot, but I've covered all the killers. I would make videos cover like every single ability, but one, civilian gameplay isn't like that fun to see. It really depends. People usually only really like seeing LMSs, which is understandable, or just somebody looping the killer for like 3 minutes. But yeah, I'm just still stuck on that Teapot Paradise game. Like, yes, I could have won if that guy not been bug abusing and didn't give me time for killing him. Because it was also, I didn't mention, but it was also confirmed that he was bug abusing or cheating, because there was a pursuer, like, a couple of games after that killer game. I don't have it on video, but the game ended, and the killer didn't even reset. The killer literally ran into our spawn on Grandma's backyard. Pursuer literally ran into our spawn on Grandma's backyard, and the game just ended. Which clearly means that the guy that was exploiting, aka the guy that I still killed, like, usually... Obviously, the norm is when anyone's cheating or bug abusing, they're fucking garbage. That's why they're bug abusing or cheating. And the game ended up, you know, ending on that guy's killer round. Back to the main thing of the video. I really do think Artful's really good. At least in the right hands. Like, if you're not good with Artful, or even just, like, decent, not even good with Artful, like, you're probably gonna get destroyed if it's just a decent lobby. He definitely, 1000% has the highest skill ceiling for killers in this game. You have to have a lot of map knowledge, too, just to, like... understand. It could vary between players in every lobby, but like just like where they keep looping to, where they keep running to, where you put your copyrights. And he's definitely the hardest to use, especially because of that stamina disadvantage he has, which he should still have. But I think honestly, if they were to buff him, I don't think he needs a buff necessarily, but if they were to buff him, make the walls have like 200 health or something, or maybe even maybe give the walls a bit of resistance to where they don't take as much damage as the ability does. That guy got slimed. Anything I'm gonna start, I know the drama with Forsaken is fucking crazy, but let's be so for real. Every single game has drama. Every single game. Every single community is just weird or toxic or whatever the case is, especially nowadays. Like, it is more relevant and it's more present in more communities. Like, Forsaken has the most drama and toxicity out of, like, any Roblox game. I mean, there's been others, but Forsaken is, like, up there. I still do enjoy playing the game, even though if it has a lot of imbalances. Like, the game is heavily survivor-sided. The maps are, like, definitely... In Forsaken, the maps are definitely made for survivors, especially, what's that map called? Is it Yorick's? Yeah, the one with the graveyard, Yorick's, is very survivor-sided. Like, you kill the second to last guy, and now the dude in LMS is across the map, and you have to spend, like, 15 seconds just to get to them. And then you can start the full chase, but that's a whole nother conversation that I'll definitely talk about in the future, or a whole nother subject I'll definitely talk about not too long from now, because I'm definitely going to start making Forsaken videos, because Dive Death is at a really big... I do love the game, I do love Dive Death, but it's at a really big content drought, but To be fair, Saucify did get hacked, and that whole Discord situation of their whole server getting hacked and his YouTube getting taken over did, like, stop the progress for a bit, for a while on this game. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna leave this LMS in before I end the video, like what I did last time. Even though I'm probably gonna get slimed because I am playing like shit. I watched into the copyright. Okay. I don't even know why I ran this way. I've been playing like shit. I'm gonna wall this. Yep, we're gonna wall it. I'm going this way. Copyright? I could probably go outside. I'm gonna go outside. Ow. Maybe that'll work. Oh wait, he knows. No, I think I sold. I definitely sold. Why did I go outside if they're just going to the fucking loop over there? But with that out of the way, next video will probably be a Forsaken video, or I'll go back to the Demon Key grinding. I will make a post about that, about how I'm gonna change how I'm grinding for Demon Keys, or for how those videos are made, because they're gonna start being edited. But I'm probably gonna just play like easy demons or something in those, like only easy demons in those videos, like a lot of easy demons, just to, you know, have it be entertaining, because playing 7 stars and like 6 stars is not that entertaining at all, even if it were to be edited. But until then, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.